Hey everybody, welcome to another Age of Grogu, and I've got me tonight, Max and Jason, and tonight we are about to watch Star Wars Vision Season 2. You guys kind of hyped for this?
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Yeah. Well, you're a big animation with anime kind of guy, Jason, so it's like we're gonna get
Just
different
animation in
cultural
general,
animation in
like all
general.
animation.
Yeah, and it looks like, from the trailer that we've gotten, we're going to get very different styles of animation in this series because they're based all around the world, from different companies from all around the world. So I'm kind of excited to see what cultural differences different people pull into Star Wars. So your thoughts on that?
I'm excited to see just like what I'm excited to see is just like what different countries choose, like
Mm-hmm.
what type of stories they choose to
Sure.
tell, and
Yeah,
to say if it's any specific characteristics of like the
gotcha.
type of style or
Yeah,
what country it is and what they choose to be.
yeah,
Like, it's a good look into like cultural storytelling as well, and
yeah.
like what they find compelling about this
Mm-hmm.
this IP
Yeah,
and the type of stories they choose to tell depending on where it's
yeah,
coming from. So
yeah.
that's excited to see.
Yeah, Max, what about yourself? What about in the sense of the story and writing and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, it's such a broad universe. I think everyone can interpret Star Wars a little bit differently. I
Hmm.
think, one country's version of Star Wars might be another country's completely different version, just the way that the
Mm.
countries identify with different aspects of the movies and the
Yes, yeah,
lore. And I think,
yeah,
it's gonna be interesting to see how different just teams just how they think about Star Wars. Because in my mind, if you asked 10 companies to make Star Wars
yeah.
projects, 8 of them would make Jedi projects, but it seems that's
Right.
not normally the case.
Yes,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's. I mean, it
And
seems like a mixture. We're going to have a couple of Sith stories. We're going to have a couple of Jedi stories, but I'm
yeah.
hoping we'll get some other in between stories too.
Yeah, even like
Mm.
even in the last one, even though all of it was coming from Japan as all like
Mm-hmm.
anime
Yeah.
directors,
Mm-hmm.
animation, they all still had a wide range of like different types of stories to tell,
Sure.
right?
Yeah. No. Totally. Yeah. I mean, it was very diverse, very different, and I did enjoy all the stories they had to tell. There was a couple of slower episodes there, but I need to go rewatch them again, actually. But
Hmm.
I just again going to the trailer of what we've seen of this one. I'm glad they only showed us like one small trailer. It didn't show us a lot. We don't know what fully to expect from these stories. And I think we've all seen some of the different animation companies' works before. The guys who did Wallace and Gromit. I'm not a huge fan of that style, but I'm curious to see what they do with Star Wars and how they interpret their vision. Some of the other anime companies, I don't think I've heard of at all. And there's a couple. What other ones have you heard of out there?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like I recognize like certain animations, but I wouldn't like a lot of them I won't be able to put to like a
Right.
specific company.
Yeah.
I mean, Aardman is pretty popular and they're like pretty
Mm-hmm.
well known. That's
Yeah.
the Wallace and Gromit company.
Yeah.
That's
Sure.
like as far as like other companies, like
Yeah.
names, I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't be able to tell, but I
Right.
like a lot of them I just recognize through the style,
Yeah.
but that's about it. Like,
Yeah. Well, this first episode is just about to air, it seems, and let's go check this out. We'll give our thoughts at the end of this episode on three, two, and one. Oguri Studios.
oh, so painterly.
Yeah, that's actually really nice. Is this like a BB-8 style of droid thing?
Little mini Death Star.
I like that.
It's a
I like.
death nugget.
Yeah, I love the absence of color in the setting. Ooh, that's cool.
Nice, dude. So we got that Spider Verse depth stuff going on.
Yeah,
Brushwork.
brushwork. Yeah,
Maybe it will inspire
interesting
me to finish the painting.
mechanical arm there.
She's an abstract expressionist.
Looks like it. Yeah, got a bit of Sabine Wren in her style of artwork. Wow, that's sweet.
What's this, like a holodeck or something?
I don't know. This would be really trippy to see in 3D though.
It reminds me of like the 3D painting with like the VR goggles that people
Yeah,
do.
Yeah. I'm going to assume that Black is heading towards the dark side of
Yeah, are we
her
seeing like a
empathy.
visualization of her spiritual journey?
Yeah.
Is she trying to bleed the paint?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Bleeding her murals.
Huh.
There goes Sith eyes.
Yeah.
Let's secure the area.
Oh, she had one of those like General Grievous bikes.
Looks like it. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Always right.
Nice little seat
Yeah.
for the droid.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
In Kanja Club. Oh, that looks sick.
That
Look at
look
those
really,
guys.
that look awesome.
Or Vasquez
Wow.
rock formations.
No lightsaber.
Left her saber out. Home.
Wow, I love the camera perspectives, angles.
That reminds me of like the Tartakovsky Clone Wars.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, right. It's so graphical. No, you better not hurt the droid, dude.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
it's
think the
got a
droid's got
gun.
self-protection. Oh! That was,
It's got a gun face.
droid took out a droid.
Droid on droid crime.
Oh boy.
No!
Oh!
Oh, now I hate that guy.
Yeah.
You hurt the dog.
I'm gonna say she's gonna be green. Oh, it's orange. Oh.
I see.
Yellow, actually.
It's got like an
Yellow.
arc to it.
Yeah. I know that voice.
Using the light and the dark. Nice.
Wow. Ooh.
And like a blade vampire. That's cool. That's
That
cool.
is very cool. Ooh.
Engage thrusters.
Wow, what a beautiful coloring on this. Oh,
Oh,
that's so cool.
light and dark.
Mm. That was sweet.
Ooh.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah. That's the episode Sith.
It's pretty cool, man.
Gotta-
See, something that like high concept, you could only get away in a show like this. You know?
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna just pause the next episode.
Man,
Right.
that was cool. She used the light and the dark to defeat.
Yeah. The
Some might
color-
say that's a gray Jedi.
No, it's not a Grey Jedi. What do you think, Max? What were your thoughts?
I liked it. That was a cool episode. It was
Yeah.
done beautifully.
Visually, oh my god, those. Ooh, I just love the choice of paint. Actually, it reminded me of that Robin Williams film that was done with painting.
What dreams may come.
What dreams? It had that kind of
Because
vibe
they're like
visually to
literally
it.
in a painting.
Yeah, yeah,
with it.
I-
So like they were able to like
Yeah.
show her spiritual journey
yeah.
through the visuals.
visuals,
what
yeah.
she was going through.
Oh, totally.
It's kind of
Did
cool.
you also notice that? Yeah, the existing environment was what she was seeing in the painting. That the real environment was what we saw when the Sith popped in, and
Mhm.
everything was full color at that point too. It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was very cool. Yeah. Wow.
So wait, how is that not Grey Jedi?
Huh?
How is that not Grey Jedi, dude?
What do you mean?
Light and dark.
Light and dark.
Using
Yeah.
both of them in harmony.
I don't
That's
know.
what Grey Jedi is.
Maybe I don't know. They were kind of pretty colorful to me.
No, but that's what I mean. Like the in between
Right.
the two.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we might see a bit of that tonight. I'm guessing. Either way,
Finally, jeez,
Yeah,
what have I been
yeah.
asking for?
yeah. Well, I guess we'll jump on to episode 2. So we're gonna check that out right now.